Hey guys, so I am going to teach you how to build a fire. So we're at a campsite here in Utah, and I am on an epic road trip, and I decided to make a video on how to build a fire. I like to do it without matches and without man-made help. Considering this is man-made, but this is magnesium stick with a flint. And then what we did is we got a little bit of like brush, dried brush, and then what I did is, because there's not a lot of sticks around, I just split a little bit of wood for smaller pieces that'll be easier to catch and then slower burning, so then we have time to get the bigger pieces burning. So got some brush in here, and then if you have some paper, this is always good too. This is just Bryce Canyon map, like newspaper. If you have any, I would suggest using it. It's gonna help catch a little bit better. So first of all, that magnesium stick you can get on Amazon. That's where I got it for some crazy event that I did that was requiring something to help build fire. So there's a little stick on the end, and then we're gonna go ahead and just kind of shave off some of that magnesium. And you really can't do too much. Now, the more the better, so you're not fucking around for too long. And also, hopefully, we get some good sparks pretty soon on, just for the sake of the video and so I don't look like an idiot. So we got some magnesium, and then what we start doing is we start hitting that flint. So get some good ones, and if it hits an area that has some paper, the magnesium starts to burn, the leaves start to burn. And then what we want to do is not smother it, but kind of control it. So we could start to put some of that extra little pieces of wood on it, right? So maybe not enough magnesium, so we want to just kind of get a little bit more. And then if you have dry shrubbery, that's going to be the best thing to catch. It's not so dry around here. As I'm looking around, there's some, but not enough. So I'm going to do this a few more times. Don't mind my awkward stance, but you got to get into it, right? Up, and so start to get some. Once you start getting some, then it starts to happen a little bit quicker. And this flint stick gets hot, just an FYI. There we go. All right, so brush is on fire, paper's on fire. So what we want to do is we want to get it to where it's still gonna burn, right? And then we want to kind of like make a little teepee of those sticks over the flames without smothering it, because we want those to catch. So if we need to put more shrubbery on it, more paper, just to keep the flames going, gives the wood a little bit more time to catch. So if we could get more flames, there we go. And then once we get the wood caught, then we are most likely good. So if we could get more paper, more shrubbery, more leaves, without smothering it. So close. Uh-oh. There we go, there we go. Maybe add some smoke. And then if it starts to go out, it's still hot, so it's going to be easier to catch after that, after you get some more paper and we get that fire. So don't mind all the dogs barking. Ooh. This is the fun part, guys. I don't know why it's so fun, but it's so much more gratifying than using something else. Like once you know that you did it on your own, it's pretty rad. And it could take you fucking 5 minutes, it could take you 10, maybe an hour, but I am hoping, because I've done this enough, that it's gonna be a good time right now. It's like race mode right here, race mode. Racing the sun. There we go. Let's get some of that wood. Yes. Let's get some of that wood on fire. Oh, I think we got some wood. sounds bad. That's what she said. Right. We don't want to smother it. We got the wood going. There we go. And then once you got the wood going, you want to let it burn a little bit so it doesn't burn out. And then same thing with the bigger pieces of wood. You don't want to start too big. So we have our smaller pieces right here. This one also is like a little bit more dry, and you can see it's not like super packed, super thick and dense wood. So this will burn better than those ones, even though it is bigger. So just take a look at your wood. It's always different. It always is going to burn different. So, so what we'll do is maybe even start with it like that, just so it could start to catch without smothering the little fire that we got underneath there with our wood splitting. So, hopefully that helps you out, and it wasn't too long. And yeah, I'm gonna show you this up close. Boom, magnesium.